Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Welcome, place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Home of the We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the top 25, Tennessee Volunteers. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. State As we'll see, the sports college football 15 team in the joint here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. You guys, let's get this thing started. Buckeyes will kick it away first. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Volunteers offense takes the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
The old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Using his legs, it's Sampson.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and you've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Looking to pass, it's Howard. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and so.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. First down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Their ball is headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down time. The defense is going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Part of the backfield, it's Judkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide. Don't.
And they got him for the sack.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Getting some heat.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Able to get one down to the 15.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
That's reeled in. It's Scott. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Here comes this whole crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. The give to the tailback. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Vols decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Looking to throw, it's Yamalayeva. Makes his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Vols have pushed it inside the 20.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Volunteers! They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
So he can make something
Because when you roll
after
out,
the play,
you're rolling out at 6. You feel in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness.
Buckeyes roll that up. You check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out. You feel in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness. And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, throws the
flying down the completion. Fires to the air on 1st down. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can
makes the tackle right 28-yard line. Pick up a 5 and they'll move the stick. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends
working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This offense can get a jolt of momentum. Working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Bounces it outside. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tackle from this sophomore. Bounces it outside. It's Henderson. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Where the strong come through. On the ground, goes for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown on the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end.
That's exactly
and
what
he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And then punch it in physically. That's exactly what you want to do off that. Late all the momentum. You want nice execution. And then punch it in physically.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Nice execution.
Almost ready to kick it away. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man reaches the end of the line. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man reaches the end of the line. And down he goes. They need to put something together to answer that last score. It's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
He's loose that way. Running inside the Tennessee. And he eluded the defense.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side. I just love the execution by this offense. Finish it late in the half, man. You want to take that lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff, they got the touchdown now, going to bring it out in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here comes the Ohio State offense on. They'll bring it out to the 25. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. The Ohio State offense on momentum in their favor. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. Maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. The expressway is wide open. He's right out of bounds, but a big play on that. The expressway is wide open. That's quite He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. To the air, it's Howard. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge strike downfield. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable. They need guys who's going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
3 plays, 3
just like that, a hat trick of completion.
Really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly.
Beautiful
execution play. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a
and the
weapon.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not so much. We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs.
Dialing out the second down pass play.
Not so much. Got to do a better
Completes it
job
on the sidelines, but that'll be dialing out the second down pass play. Completes it along the sidelines away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but they want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help get them out on top. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the chute.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback. He makes a short tackle.
Yeah, he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time. He's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is fun.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slip it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punched it into the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. A A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter. They can just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
That'll be enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 48. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. To the ground. He's got it again. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Moses. Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside. Got the sack on it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. Dable wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
Well, just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to get in football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job on this offense. Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Throwing right. Pace the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play? You see earlier in the game, a couple short throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
And into the end zone. And he'll fly his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they can score quickly. You saw it right there.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and with one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-way scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Volunteer offense is back, and they open touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, we're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive role, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
He'll pull it on the read. And the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice. It is opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look at it. A lot of times guys are catching it. As they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Imaleva. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders are watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked off.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdown. And down he goes back at the 3. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls a timeout. It's their first of the half.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm in defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing him to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball's going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting a sack, now putting them in a bad situation, backed up, close to their own end zone.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Tate. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising for a while. You just can't mess it up at the end with the big Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the no mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can be conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught in the backfield is Spike. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I don't love the play call. At this juncture of the game, you're down. You got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Dropping back, it's Imaleva. Makes it right over the middle. Just what they hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. He'll just keep swinging it. Caught near the sticks, it's Thornton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown ball! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you have to get this part accomplished first.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure and answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense played last time. They're going to find a few plays ball that they really love here. Still some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, that's worth doing.
And that's why they throw as much as they do, because they've got a difference maker playing the quarterback position. He gives them a chance to be explosive and light up the scoreboard.
That is man all by himself. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play. They're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything going. Organization, extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation. Building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Volunteer offense is back. They open touchdown time in Tennessee. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Imalea. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now, with this turnover, this one's all but over.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On second down, just keeps firing. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They want that clock to run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That would mine to put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little bit more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. Learn a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Giamaleava. Got his man quickly. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got an open man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. The offense will quickly use a timeout. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.